Light of Hadith. Discover the beauty of Islamic wisdom.
Imagine a world where it hasn't rained for centuries. Now imagine a man building a massive, 3-story wooden ship in the middle of a scorching desert, miles away from any sea. People laughed. They mocked him. They called him mad. But what they didn't know was that the clouds were gathering a darkness never seen before. A divine decree was written, and the earth was about to be washed clean of every living thing that didn't board that ship. Who were the 5 idols that caused the world to fall? Why did Noah's own son refuse to climb the ark? And how did the water rise from beneath the earth and fall from the heavens at the same time? After the death of Prophet Idris, a long silence fell over the world. For 10 generations, humanity followed the path of Adam, worshipping the one true creator. But Iblis never sleeps. He waited for the righteous elders to pass away, and then he whispered a deadly suggestion: build statues of these holy men to remember them. It started as a tribute, but as generations passed and knowledge faded, the statues became gods. This was the birth of shirk, the greatest sin. The names Word, Suwa, Yaguth, Yuk, and Nasr echoed through the valleys as idols. The world had forgotten its creator. In this darkness, Allah raised a man of immense patience, Noah's, the mission of 950 years. Noah didn't just preach for a decade or a century. He called his people to the truth for 950 years, day and night, in secret and in public. He begged them to return to Allah. He promised them rain, wealth, and children if they only asked for forgiveness. But the response was brutal. They covered their ears, wrapped themselves in their garments to avoid seeing him, and even beat him until he was unconscious. The elite mocked him, saying, "You are just a man like us. Only the lowest among us follow you." Noah's patience was supernatural, but the hearts of his people had turned to stone. The impossible command, when the rejection became absolute, Allah revealed to Noah, "None of your people will believe except those who have already believed." Noah made his famous prayer, "My Lord, do not leave upon the earth from among the disbelievers even one inhabitant." Then came the strange command, "Build the ark." Under divine guidance, Noah began to plant trees and harvest wood. In a land with no water, he started constructing a vessel so large it had 3 levels, one for animals, one for humans, and one for birds. The mockery reached its peak. "O Noah, have you turned from a prophet into a carpenter?" They laughed. Noah replied calmly, "If you mock us now, we will mock you later." The fountains of the earth and the gates of heaven. The sign was given. When the oven tanner gushed with water, the time has come. Suddenly, the earth cracked open, and water burst forth from every corner, even from the dry ovens. The sky opened its gates with rain like never before. Noah loaded the ark, a pair of every animal, and the small group of believers. Less than 80 people after nearly a millennium of preaching. The most heartbreaking moment came when Noah saw his son standing apart. "Oh my son, embark with us," Noah cried. But the son, blinded by arrogance, said, "I will take refuge on a mountain. It will protect me from the water." Noah replied, "There is no protector today from the decree of Allah." As they spoke, a massive wave surged between them, and the sun was swept away forever. The new beginning. For months, the ark sailed through waves as high as mountains. Everything else was gone. The world was silent. Finally, the command came, "O earth, swallow your water, and O sky, withhold your rain." The ark came to rest on Mount Judy. Noah stepped out into a world washed clean. He was the second father of humanity. From his 3 sons Shem, Ham, and Japheth, all the nations of the world today are descended. Life lessons. Patience without limits. Noah preached for 950 years. True success isn't measured by how many people follow you, but by your steadfastness in the truth. The illusion of safety. Noah's son thought the mountain could save him. In times of trial, nothing can save us except our faith and the mercy of Allah. The power of divine planning. What the world calls madness, building a ship in the desert, is actually divine wisdom. Trust the process even when others mock you. A clean slate. The flood was a purification. It teaches us that sometimes, for something beautiful to grow, the corruption must be completely removed. The story of Noah is a reminder that the ark of safety is always open for those who seek repentance. As the waters receded, a new chapter for humanity began, one that would lead to the rise of great nations and new prophets. But as the descendants of Noah spread across the earth, another shadow began to rise in the desert of Arabia, a tribe called and grew in power and pride, challenging the heavens themselves. Who was the prophet sent to the people of the towering pillars? Join us in the next episode as we explore the story of Prophet Idris. Subscribe for more Islamic wisdom. May Allah bless you.